Okay, so y'all see how this thing has like nothing to file, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's just keep that in mind. Let's go back for a second. Now, what if I were to up, down, down, left, right, BA start?
Metal Gear Rising. Revengeance.
Yeah.
Now we got all the levels and Revengeance mode.
Gotta remember when games had button combinations to unlock shit. I remember.
I forgot. Wasn't this game like broken for the longest time,
I don't know.
or unplayable on PC?
Was it?
I don't know. 'Cause I remember people saying even at launch the game ran fine, just the fact that that bug kept happening for some reason.
Like, I heard it was literally like you can like start the game or some bullshit before. I don't know. Maybe it was that bug.
Should we do it on Revengeance mode?
No, because that's literally just a press one button and win mode. Might as well
Christian,
call it fucking very easy.
Christian, it's one button and analog stick mode. How dare you? Get it right.
Oh, parry to win. That's literally all you have to do. They honestly should call it very easy. I don't understand the point of making that the hardest difficulty, but it's the easiest.
For context, those who don't know, on Revengeance mode, the amount of counter damage you do on a perfect parry goes through the roof.
To the point
Because
where you take off like 75% of a boss's health bar.
It's because the
One
parry,
blow.
because the parry takes into account the amount of damage the boss does. It's just Revengeance Revengeance will do a lot of damage. That means that's how much damage you're doing back to them. Fine, what mode we're going with? Going normal? We're going what? We're going hard?
Say hard or
Very hard.
Very hard, really?
Very hard.
Yeah, because it's you playing, man.
What are you guys trying to say?
Also, this game is pretty fucking easy, so you know.
But if I do bad, my gamer cred.
Oh my god.
Who cares?
No one here is gonna insult you, Kenny. Come on.
I
I
will.
mean, I might. But I make fun of Kenny's gameplay all the time.
The sign of a strong leader, sir.
Never forget, 13 lives don't squander them. That man made fun of me. Or when I hit that block and died, like it called it.
You really did squander him.
Oh, yeah, was it the Mario World shit?
Very able advisor.
Mario Land.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Mario Land.
Your team deserves credit as well.
He found ways to die I'd never even seen before.
Some of those weren't my fault. Like when that started, it reached me. That was BS.
I once thought of
That was
things like
mere
yours as
pixels of distance.
enablers of war.
I witnessed it.
Trained our new
It
army
sure
well.
was something.
Order has returned sooner than expected.
I think there was one point where he jumped
Perhaps I
in an
was
invisible
wrong about
block and
these
fell to his death.
private military companies.
I think I'll
It
let that
happens.
one slide because that's actual fucking bullshit.
Man, there was the one that invisible block you called. Where you screamed, I called it. That's what's gonna happen last
Well,
time.
the security can mean many things.
The one thing I would never not let slide was the rest of the thing. I wish people were able to see that. That was magical.
One sword keeps another in the sheath. Sometimes the threat of violence alone is a deterrent. Sometimes by taking a life, others can be preserved. It's the code the samurai lived by.
A soldier
Said a
and
ninja.
philosopher. You are full of surprises, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
I could say the same about you, Mr. Prime Minister.
What is happening?
Someone's blocking the lead vehicle. Hold on.
Clear the road! This is official state business!
Why are we not just shooting anyway?
Pretty much. Game.
I said clear the road! We're authorized to use force if you do!
Fatality.
Fun fact: the Japanese version, Raiden's blood is white. Ironically enough, Raiden is supposed to have white blood. That's the irony. He is supposed to have white blood.
So it's like it was never censored to begin with.
MGS4 made it canon that Raiden has rare white blood.
We got hit, sir.
Only for this game to go back to red. I meant the Japanese version censorship be white blood.
Unaffiliated.
I'll notify all checkpoints. Get on money out of there.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what you can't
You're
hear
going
shit.
to die.
Stay
You
calm.
can hear it.
I hear it too.
Dang, Christian. How about not, Christian?
Checking something on my end.
He's got friends on our 12.
Raiden,
I'm on it. Guard the Prime Minister.
But Ryan, they can jump high.
Let's get this over with.
There we go, I fixed it.
Tell me, play this game. I haven't played in a long time.
I haven't played this game, I haven't played in a long time, you guys.
By the way,
Don't mind me.
that gecko is supposed to be there.
What the fuck?
I think it's because he's on very hard.
Yes, because very hard mode changes. Very hard mode and Revengeance changes the enemies.
That's very hard.
Unfortunately, Gecko are not a threat at all in this game, so...
Remember when they used to be a threat?
Yeah, I remember when they used to be a threat.
They just kick Snake around. Ow, I like that.
Fuck getting out of that market. I always just like rushed the Gecko and did a row at a certain angle so that he'll kick me through the loading zone.
Raiden, the limo is in trouble. Get back there ASAP.
When are they gonna port the mainline games to Steam?
Probably never.
Come on.
I would like to.
Hey, look! And those are boss fights, by the way.
Oh,
Those are whole bosses, by the way. I should just go like. Too late. I should probably just go. Like, not even entertain these guys anymore. I'm going this way towards the cutscene trigger.
You don't got the gear for this shit.
here we go.
Alright, because Raiden must permanently be tormented by Mercury Ray.
Why did that dude try to block for a second?
You know? It would have worked, you know?
No, it wouldn't have.
Imagine getting your ass kicked by Sundowner.
about to say. Like, gee, I hope this guy's turned out to be the most pathetic, worst boss in the entire game. That would be underwhelming.
Imagine getting your ass kicked by Sundown.
It's. I just. I really like this theme song, but I can never hear it because it dies that quick.
I feel so left out.
Armando,
I'm
just
fucking
no. Do not explain to Armando the boss fight. We'll get there eventually. I'm just gonna say, when I made videos on no hitting every boss in Rising,
I want him.
this guy lost in like 2 minutes,
Nothing
and that was and about half of that
getting a bit too
was
peaceful.
forced automation.
What?
The actual fight lasted less than a minute because you can just beat him that fast.
Wow.
A clean break from the war economy.
Like, what were they
Well,
thinking?
some of us like that economy. How's an honest warmonger supposed to make a living? This is your
I
answer.
want to say something, but I can't say it yet.
No spoiling for Armando.
Yeah, I know, that's why I can't say it, because
Remember what happened last
Don't
time?
worry now. I won't.
I mean, we'll probably get there in this session.
Yeah, Revengeance is like 4 hours. It's like 4 hours long.
I wouldn't be surprised if we finished the whole game in one
So
go.
long.
Revenge is 4 hours long and tack on an extra hour for the 2 DLCs. Granted, we're on very hard mode, so I may die a lot as a result. Who knows?
I mean, once it starts coming back,
Muscle memory.
Here we go.
yeah, because when I played it earlier, I was getting my ass a bit too, and I started clicking back in.
Well, I mean, like, it's like, for example, Ray is like a chump. Not really much to Ray.
Granted, you can only take one hit, so. Okay, maybe two. No.
Give me that tail, big boy. Give me that tail. Give me that tail. Give me that tail. Give me that tail. Give me the tail whip. No, I want the tail. I want the tail whip. Come on.
Wait, Armando, you didn't play Revengeance?
A little bit. I didn't finish it.
You say play a little bit. No tail for me. Dang it. The tail's optional, but I want the tail. Oh, what? I parried
Oh.
though.
Oh.
I parried, and he walked forward instead.
What? They have a metal gear?
I can headbutt you. You're dead.
Well, I had like 14% HP or
Give me a
something.
little poke in the forehead.
I'm getting
He's gonna
bonked.
charge at me. That charge usually misses. Why does he even have that?
I'm surprised that missed. It's like the game curved him around you.
It always happens. You got tail with me? Nope. Also, you want to just bait out doing stuff like that because it'll just do bulk of damage. Strange how blocking this doesn't cause a cut-off segment.
No, you think like a full-on parry like that would open
But
up.
blocking this does.
Easy.
I did not know you can block and stuff. I wish you moved out the way.
Oh, if anyone's gonna be like, Kenny, why aren't you taking a long time cutting off the parts? Why are you being a party pooper? Get over it. In case anyone's thinking that. Because some people are like, nah, I gotta revel in the cutting. It's like, dude, I ain't sitting there for days cutting those pieces off.
I mean, we've already seen what it can do. So it's not really... I guess it's lost most perspective now.
Okay. Just throw me for a loop, why don't you? As you keep... Stop jumping like a coward. He's gonna charge. Oh, no prompt that time. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I missed that. About to say, you better not jump. I hate you. Just stomp on me. Just stomp. Yeah, that's a very hard mode, and sometimes bosses will just keep refusing to die, and still just run from you. Hey, thanks for that cheap shot, a-hole.
Go around this right side.
Finally, Jesus Christ. The only real mark left is his tail. But he won't give me that tail now, will he? Tail whip me. Just do it already.
I don't think I've ever seen this tail whip.
If you cut the tail, you get an achievement for it. But I already got the achievement.
My question to you.
I just go to the... What the hell? I just want to cut off the tail and make this go faster. But nah, Ray over here wants to cling to life. And why am I targeting this foot? What am I... What is Raiden aiming for?
I think Raiden wants to cut off the tail too.
Just tell with me already. Oh no, you gotta jump. That's what you want to do. Okay. Oh, that stunned me. Okay. Right Harden was a mistake.
I mean, it picks up a lot once you get past it in the last fight.
It's like again. It's like you are. It's like the fact that I wanted to tell is the fact that you are so underprepared to actually deal good damage just by finally. Why didn't it count? Why didn't it count? Why didn't it count? Ooh. It counted as blocking the bullets. It counted as blocking the bullets. Why didn't it count? See how much damage that did?
Oh. Oh.
Now, Raiden, bring it down.
It's actually prolonging the fight. It is actually trying its best not to die.
Stop that plane. Yes! Waiting wide open! Хорошо, very good. But do not rest easy just yet, huh?
Screw yourself, game. You pulling the fight as hard as hell.
He's on the other side of that collapsed building. Go!
Oh, at least we're done with Ray.
Some stall tactics, though.
Ray just didn't want to die.
There, get him.
That Ray was scared because Ryan MGS2 Ryan kills upwards of 9 to 20 Rays.
Do not let him out of your sight. You must catch him.
I think that was a bit excessive.
Listen, man, you picked European Extreme. You know what we're getting into.
Yeah, I'm gonna just spend the next hour of my life shooting Rays.
Better not die. Hey, look, Ray's back.
Otherwise, you gotta do the whole fucking thing again.
It still works.
I still believe that Metal Gear Solid 2 is the hardest one of the series. And nothing anyone says can change my mind.
How'd that touch me?
Hitboxes are amazing, aren't they?
Give me that chin. I want that chin off. Yeah, a bit too much. I fixed it. What they wanted to do was blade mode. Never use blade mode in this segment. It's not gonna get you killed. Also, just in case, not obvious. In case I'm on, in case you're wondering, why is the health bar color different here in the rest of the game? MGS4 reference.
Nice.
The HUD you're seeing is straight from MGS4.
You know, it's kind of weird that this band, the only other game I think they made music for was like some MMO.
Which one?
Some old one called like Blade and Soul.
Also, fun fact: if you don't cut the tail's still there, but it still treats you as a right and still cut the entirety of the tail, even though he doesn't.
Damn, easy S.
Would have been no damage too if he not got crushed by that missile. Oh wait, no, he got hit by a laser at the start. Why do they even use guns anymore?
Not everyone can be a cyborg ninja.
It's such a disadvantage, though.
Christian, you won't chip off your dick just to be able to run on walls?
Do I get a biopsy?
No, you get no dick. This is Ryan's body right now. Does he have a dick? No, don't think so.
Oh, you don't know what's under that.
Under what? That's his flesh!
Maybe he left it in his locker or something.
That's disgusting.
That's where Mono draws his limit. The idea of removable dicks.
Bro, that's just nasty. Stop.
Also, mind you, Sam is not a cyborg aside from his
I
arm.
won't be needing my little shield.
So he kept his
longer.
dick. Listen, Armando, if I had to hear people say how a Resident Evil villains turn to monsters, that their final thoughts for a full monster is thinking,
Things war has
man,
done for us.
I ain't ever getting laid ever
We ever
again.
hear speeches about
You have to hear this.
jobs, technology, a common purpose.
Raiden, forget me. Stop him.
You ain't listening.
Mind if I got in?
My thought was always, what was even the point of kidnapping him?
All we're saying. Give war
Was
chance.
get a deal, and then he just screwed anyway, so I don't know.
No.
The fucking. Was that the fucking sound effect? Fucking Gmod like thud. That's all I
Jesus.
heard. As he ragdolled.
Out of my way!
He's all yours, Sam.
Let's go.
Sam, take on Sam. I didn't need my health.
Time to take on Sam.
By the way, even if you parry him, you still take damage.
Self-taught. And not half bad. Still.
This game is just a gold mine of shit-eating grins.
Hey Armando. Where's Sam's health bar?
So he's an unbeatable boss.
Until I take that final hit, this won't end. Y'all saw him fly, right? He wasn't on the train anymore.
Honestly, that should have been the end of the fight right there.
Now I see. You deny your weapon its purpose. It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back. No.
My sword is a tool of justice.
What again?
How many arms is he rolled so far?
Christian, I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. was gonna ask you that. I was gonna say Christian. What's the Reddit arm counter?
I'm just saying.
Gotta try hard at that.
Did you want to practice first?
Gotta try hard at that.
Until I take that hit, this segment won't end.
Did you want to practice first?
How you almost had me that time.
Gotta try hard at that.
You got me.
This is what happens when you bring a tool to a sword fight. It's over. Lucky devil.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Why are none of them aiming for the plane?
Too much effort.
I just like how this dude goes off like shooting the turret, then I'm gonna take this shit out.
Down you go! Flares!
Damn you, geology.
This is why you bring Nikitas. Those are remote control.
But they can't go up.
Shut up.
I mean, if they started fancy with the edge of the mountain. Maybe.
All you need is an incline. You can go up.
Also, who the fuck was driving that train?
Some people make it package. Yeah, I got a suit.
Also, DNS equating to a B. Yeah, that's up.
So let me check the footage.
How is it, Ryder?
So far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic nerve. Yes, I should hope so, huh? I mean, how does it feel? To fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Raiko?
Doctor.
Remember the two procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units
from your foes. And 2.
Absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
Their combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the world come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
3 mics out, closing. No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Great. Then we have time for a quick briefing.
I know you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brain-jacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
Andrei Dolzaev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the
I'll repay attention to that cup.
massacre
It's
of
running gag.
2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
Imani's killers. If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sam. I believe you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname.
I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country, but keep an eye out just in...
Oh, sorry.
Ready for insertion.
I've been thinking about it. If it means I get to run up walls and shit, and do half the shit Ryder can do in this game, yeah, I would give up my dick.
What purpose would you need to run up walls and carry up buildings?
There is no purpose. But imagine being able to fucking do that. It would be amazing. Don't tell me it wouldn't be amazing.
But you'd be bored because there'd be no purpose to it.
I don't give a fuck. You know how much more convenient that would make traveling around?
Also, I'd like to know, Christian thought long and hard about this.
You landed safely, huh?
I've been thinking about it since you brought up the question.
I want a robot body to avoid the fucking subways.
Like, come on. Fucking wall running.
See this cat?
Ultra high speed reactions.
Oh, see this cat?
Yeah. You see the cat?
Oops.
Missed. The cat is a true ninja.
The cat will always... Get up, cat! The cat will always backflip.
The cat will be remembered for his heroic ninja backflips. Unfortunately, they weren't enough to stop him from getting crushed by a fucking bridge.
That was pretty perfect, holy shit.
Fucking rip cat.
I have to know that Gorilla ain't supposed to be there until the next level. And they're the worst and most annoying enemy type in the entire game. Game! You said push the buttons! I pushed the buttons! Don't ask me how I did that. Because I can't give you an answer.
You know, when I played this on PS3, I couldn't for the life of me break out of the Gorilla's grabs. I don't know why.
Neither could I!
It didn't matter how fucking hard I mashed that stick. Like, that shit just would not happen.
Doesn't help that also in this file, I also don't know how to dodge.
You're gonna beat the chapter first. I think you might be able to get the dodge now, actually.
Okay, just exploit the back camera.
What does it fucking do?
It's monkey. That's what it's doing. That was the first encounter.
Nah, you just gotta hold on till you get those upgrades, Kenny. You just gotta hold out, man.
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb.
What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real
Thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah. They still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another name. Only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood.
Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, there's still...
That is a reference to the fact that the voice actor for Lamar played a previous Metal Gear Solid character who was named Vamp.
I'm just the
You can see why that character was named Vamp. It's because he was bisexual.
Even for you.
What?
Anyway.
What do you mean, what?
Let's get to work.
I still don't get it.
Time to increase the peace.
That's actually a thing where he's like, that's why he's called Vamp, because he drinks blood. No, because he's bisexual.
That me?
You get like.
That was an A. That was an A.
Yeah, you just nearly fucking died having a rake. Got dragged to the jungle and back.
the jungle dance, the dance saying, welcome to the jungle, and said, here comes the jungle.
Raiders, this is Boris. Give me your status.
Got jumped by a monkey.
No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take. As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline. Dolsaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on
You know the
site,
downside about this
Mistral
is that it's still a
and
Metal Gear
Desperado
game,
kept
so
it.
So I go through the
maybe we won't finish it in one day.
I said the game's like 4 hours, 4 hours or so.
Still, I think they
That implies I do every
You'll
single
probably have a
optional
grand
conversation.
reception awaiting you at the old city.
Something most people don't
not
do.
Let your guard down.
Okay, well, you're now safe from death.
I got one. I got one.
You are now safe from death. Once. It's better than none.
What's the button for the freaking... Oops.
It wasn't that button. You are now back to being at
there
risk
it
of
is.
death.
There it is. I was looking for the detective vision button.
Hostiles in the lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind.
Yes, that's right, Boris.
Well, you know, Mario, that shit.
This game has stealth. It
You will
is
never
always
use-
optional.
Excellent, Ryder.
You will never use the stealth.
Unless you want to cower it out and not do fights on very hard mode.
Augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes
Guess what I'm gonna
AR
do?
and IR data to construct your AR display.
What? Are you gonna cower out?
Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good.
I fuck all these guys. Straight up. Don't look like I want to die painfully.
That's fine, we have everything continues.
Don't worry,
one in.
don't worry, no one heard this.
Green bullseye off the top of your lungs.
Turn on, don't you?
I wonder if it's like still geckos or not, or if they change it. I find that the best way to save those guys is just shoot them with an RPG.
This area is off limits. What? No, I'm not doing anything. Can we just kill him? It'll be easier.
Really can't get the other guy. You are free. Watch a
He is
movie.
scared to death, Ryder. Let him know he is safe.
Fine. You are free.
Thank you, thank you. I will not forget this.
He's scared to death.
Right. What are you doing?
Did you kill him?
I stripped him.
Right?
Even
What
worse.
the hell, man? This is your idea of a good time? Stripping dudes in public? I didn't know you were into that.
Right. Sorry. It was an accident.
Hey, I'm not here to judge. But next time, find someone consenting and do it on your own damn time.
I have to do it for that.
For the culture.
It's more of a lack of culture in this case. It really is geckos, still.
Well, you made the cuts. I can't change it. Ram it to me, big boy. Yes, do it. Do it. You a-holes ruined it. If that thing rams into you, that is a free insta kill. And they ruined it. I hate you both.
Now we gotta do it the long way. Oh, no, he's doing it again. Oh, that's the new thing. So does Darwinism apply to machines?
Oh, it's themed after animals, so maybe?
Wait, no. This is a hammer, guys. That's mine. Doesn't really count as new if these guys are introduced like 5 more minutes into this level.
Man, I miss my moves a lot, Christian. I miss them a lot.
What's your best strategy? Mash square. It's literally all we got right now.
I also hate how bad the lock-on is. Like, sometimes it just goes away despite me holding the button. Oh, you cheeky motherfucker.
What's wrong? Anthony!
Trying to use blade mode was a mistake, because apparently the game just said no. I tried to use blade mode. I got dead.
Dead mode. That was pretty weird.
What?
Did you not? Like the game froze for a bit. Like I was trying to load the next part of the execution. So like there was this like very brief moment where all of you were just standing there.
Where'd the other guy go? Where'd the other guy go?
Fucking god, man!
Man just took a hike. Man saw he was up against and went, I'm out.
Nah, I'm not this time. But that was significantly better than before.
Doesn't matter for perfect parries.
Very good, Ryder. Now, keep heading for refinery.
Romano, you've been silent.
Eating.
Ah. Eat the food like you're riding. Eating cyborg fluids. Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know why you even tried that.
I thought it, it'd work.
Why are you trying that?
I tried to do stealth and the game said no. Because this game's stealth is really bad.
Like it never happened.
Oh, it's a push lock on. That explains a lot. It's not a hold. Hey, you mind ramming into me? Thank you. What's your turn, buddy? Oh, you are all the RPG guys. You guys also have swords.
Unfortunately, friendly fire is off.
By the way, there's a way to go to these fights without killing them.
You gotta unlock that though.
Not really. You can not really. You just do it by cutting off their legs and waiting.
You think that would kill him?
Nope. Apparently, the game says counts as being passive. If you just cut off their legs and then just wait.
Yeah, no, just limb someone. They're not gonna bleed out or anything. No, Judge, I shot him, but him bleeding out killed him, not the bullet.
They have erected an electromagnetic barricade. Maybe expecting UG or cyborg attack, huh?
Was posted.
Dragon, wait. We're picking up a wireless transmission near your position. From the frequency, most likely an enemy.
And they made a memorial for the cat.
We may be able to salvage some.
Jesus Christ.
You drew something?
Yes.
Christian, should we do VR missions?
No. Fuck no, especially not on very hard. With no upgrades.
Remember how PS3 got exclusive VR missions?
I never did the VR missions. They got a bit fucking ridiculous after a while and I kinda just stopped.
Kinda suck.
Cyborg. Show yourself.
If you want to be a fully powered Raiden, you gotta do it.
I think the base upgrades are good.
Chin count 1!
Yeah, Raiden didn't have a cyborg chin.
Man can cut through anything. They did cut through those boxes earlier.
And you are? I am IF prototype LQ84I.
So, Christian, do you think having LQ in its name is a coincidence or intentional?
Nah, he's very low quality.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
I mean, I don't know what else LQ could mean.
Lord Quadros.
You don't say.
What?
Lord Quadros.
What's the meaning of life? Why are we here?
I think I've heard that name before.
Metal Gear Solid: A Bridge.
I am here to kill you.
I'm pretty sure it's a coincidence.
That's it? Pretty simple thinking for such a mighty intellect.
I may analyze orders, but I may not disobey them. Should I disobey a direct order, my memory would be wiped. I must destroy you.
What good is an intellect if you can't use it?
Your taunting is pointless. Exterminate.
Time for the boss fight. The game does not count as a boss fight for some reason. My name is LQ84I. Game. Defeat Blade Wolf.
Oh, I actually remember playing the shit out of the demo. And just looking
Yeah,
at it.
no, right?
Yeah.
Shouldn't that complete? If you feel no pain, why are you whimpering?
Multiple strikes. Uses all of his tools. Backup required.
Not even armored, guys.
Hey, it's free health.
Would about as well as you'd expect.
Wait, the last guy didn't get killed. Didn't count. Okay.
You call this violence civilized. I am not allowed a choice.
I'm trying, a-hole.
You know, I always thought when they glowed like that, that meant it was unblockable.
Not that glow. There is a glow that means unblockable, but not that one.
Like the yellow glow?
Yeah, the yellow glow means unblockable.
I mean, yellow aura seems close enough.
But it's orange. It's orange aura.
Generally, like, in my mind, it's yellow bad. That's how I see it.
All this shit looks the same. Didn't take enough color, dude.
I like how Andy find a Looney Tunes method of didn't learn it, don't count.
That goes astray suicidal these days.
I fight for a paycheck, motherfucker. It's time.
Actually, I knew a guy who really didn't like the soundtrack.
Those people are called fools.
Like, she just absolutely hated it. I don't know why.
There's no accounting for shit face.
I mean, it's like there are people who say this game is garbage because the stealth's bad.
Oh, I remember the hate this game got when it got revealed. Like after the whole, they had to redo it.
They had to redo this game.
I told you the original game was called was just called Metal Gear Rising.
Oh yeah.
I think that was no damage.
You bet your boot that was no damage. By the way, fun fact, in the demo, he said this way slower. It was actually obnoxious.
What would an AI know about freedom?
That was not no damage?
When did you get hit?
I remember playing the shit out of the demo and just like,
yeah, no, right? I gotta go pee, so you guys review that footage.